There we go.
Okay. I see what you did. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the shit out of here. Get your setups ready beforehand.
Oh, man.
What are you talking about? This is the intro. Welcome to the intro. This is Dude You Never Told Me.
Dude, you never told me.
You never told us, Anthony, that this is the intro. Welcome, everybody,
To another episode of
Dude You Never Told Me. It's a podcast about 3 best friends just doing this kind of crazy shit all day. I'm your host, Anthony. With me are my 2 best friends and co-host, Devante.
That's me.
And Alex.
What up, everybody?
That was probably our most energetic opening to this date.
Hey, we gotta make it fun.
I think this is
Devante, what's in my cup, bro?
It's like a late recording.
The same thing that's in my cup.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm glad the energy is high because I want to start this episode with a good segment, our first of season 2. I want to start off with a Dude You Told Me bit segment, whatever you want to call it. Dude Told Me. But this is a themed, and Alex is left to his chair of rude. So rude. I'm in the middle of talking.
Because he didn't tell you. He didn't tell you.
That's right. It's rude.
Dude, I told you I'm still here.
I was talking. Anyways, I want to do a Dude You Told Me of favorites. It's going to be, what is your favorite blank? And we're going to answer.
I'm just refilling my cup,
God, that sounds terrible.
That man
audio-wise.
doing something underneath the desk.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got going on down there?
Nothing.
His favorite.
How do you go from that to favorite? I gotta make a hard cut. I gotta go hard cut. We're gonna cut the black now. Go back. All right. This is Dude You Told Me Favorites Edition. We're gonna start with a little bit easy. We're gonna go a little advanced or go hard.
This is Dude You Told Me After Night.
After night. Adult section. I mean, if you want to do like an adult theme, Dude You Told Me, I am down. We just have to prepare our audience for that stuff.
All right,
Anyways. All right, we'll start with some easy, just to get us in the right mindset. What is your favorite color?
Easy. Green.
Cool. Mine is blue.
Red.
Nice. Very classic. Very good RGB classics.
That's true.
Next question. What is your favorite food? Mine is sushi as well. I like sushi. Sushi's good.
I think my favorite food is homemade spaghetti, man.
Very classic. Good.
By who?
By either me or my dad.
What do you guys add anything to make it different? Do you guys make your homemade tomato sauce?
So I start with ragu, so I guess that part's not really homemade. But what I do is I take ragu and with Chelsea, since being married to Chelsea, I've had to edit the recipe a bit to where she likes it too. But I think I found a good spot where we like it. So Chelsea always has told me that my spaghetti is a bit more on the bitter side because of this. Because I add like a zesty packet to kind of add a little oomph to it. But what we do to help with that is we add a carrot into the spaghetti sauce to take out the bitterness. Yep.
Do you leave the carrot in there? Or do you remove the carrot afterwards?
We remove the carrot after we're done and when we're ready to pack it up. But otherwise, it's in the cook the whole time. Yeah. We put tomato paste. So I use 3 specific spices for my sauce. I use dill, oregano, and basil.
Oh,
y'all hear that? You're giving out the secret recipe right now.
The Alex spaghetti. Alex spaghetti.
Hey, I'm not telling y'all how much I use.
Ravioli, bring me spaghetti-oli.
I was gonna say that's something Eminem's gonna rap about next. Getting some Alex spaghetti.
And then it's you gotta cook it for a few hours, and sometimes it only takes an hour or two. It just depends on how your burners work. Because the ones that I had at my apartment, that one could cook spaghetti for a few hours, but the ones in the house that I got now, like I think because it's gas powered, right? So it cooks it a little faster.
Flame.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go throw back to Devante. You say sushi's your favorite. Well, what kind of sushi? There's so many.
Dang, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Ha!
Mine is chutoro. So it's like
Chutoro.
semi-fatty
Wow.
tuna. Semi-fat.
I like salmon.
So,
I like salmon.
you like fatty salmon?
Huh?
Or like just regular salmon?
I like a fatty salmon, yeah. Salmon
Fatty
toro.
salmon? Okay.
Like a salmon toro.
Oh, yeah. salmon toro.
Chutoro wa doko desu ka?
I'm also a sucker for tamago.
Umides.
I love good tamago.
Tamago?
Yeah, I love
Wait,
it.
isn't that the egg?
Yeah.
I
But did you know sushi hack or sushi place hack?
yeah.
You know that a sushi place is good if their tamago is good. Like if it's freshly cooked in-house, that's how you know a sushi place is good.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you told me that you like you can kind of tell which one is like either a freezer like from the fridge kind of tamago
Yep.
or one's like from fresh. And ever since then, I've been using it to judge my sushi restaurants too.
Yep.
You know what we need to do sometime?
So-
We need to make sushi. Devante showed me one time, and I've never done it again since. And I wanna relearn.
make sushi rolls
Hey, I
or just like
Fine. Back in the day.
Yeah, you came to one of my Halloween parties, and you were like, "Let's make some sushi."
hey,
That's right.
nice.
Yeah, we did. Made some California rolls.
I also like a
Yeah.
good eel, and I went to a sushi
Ooh.
restaurant the other day, and then the person she was explaining to me the difference between asago and unagi.
Unagi.
Unagi in is it asago? Like the one that's like more it's like that's like a that's the other eel, the other type of eel. Like there's like unagi is like a freshwater eel, right?
There's freshwater eel.
And there's like the
Yeah.
and there's a saltwater eel. It's a saga.
I haven't had the saltwater. I haven't had the saltwater eel, but I know the unagi.
Yeah, the one that's like the saltwater one. That's one's really good. It's not as like fatty as like the freshwater one. You really taste like the more of the meatier eel taste. But these the same like like I guess sauce on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay.
Anago. It's called anago, not asago.
Anago.
Anago. That's fun. Sorry,
Anago.
I got an assist from the wife of what it is.
They could hear you in the background. She's like, "Get it
She
right."
phoned
Get
it in.
here! Quit ruining restaurant. To make amends, the restaurant I went to that taught me the difference between unagi and anago is it's called Kane. It's in Cedar Park, Texas. They had omakase, and I took Michelle there for I think it's like her promotion celebration, and ooh, that was so good. It's really
Very
cool.
nice.
The owner he's Japanese and his wife is Chinese from Shanghai. So we were bonding because I'm
Very
Vietnamese, my wife is Chinese.
Yeah.
Nice commonality. Cool.
Anago.
Next question: what is your favorite sports?
Favorites.
This one might
What?
surprise you, but it's
Will it?
cricket. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm
You
joking.
you are a man, a very cultured man, good sir.
It's water polo.
I really like basketball. I think basketball is my favorite sport. I like watching football, but I think basketball is by far my favorite sport.
You know, I'm probably gonna just go with football. I think that one's my favorite. Yeah.
Same
Classic
football.
all American sport. Is it okay with
Gotta
that?
go all American there.
All right. Well, I think we're a little warmed up from our easy questions now. Let's go a little bit.
Let me give you the reverse of that question. Though.
Sure.
What's your least favorite?
No, we
sport?
can. No, this is favorites. We're only doing favorites. We'll save least favorites for another day. There's an order to all this madness.
Okay.
All right.
All right, but because you already asked, my
Yeah,
least
drink
favorite
for
sport
that
is baseball. Baseball is very boring to watch for me.
Baseball.
Yeah,
I think
I
for
guess
me
I
it's
was never
golf.
good. I'm never good at it. Oh, I love golf. I guess I'm good at it.
To watch though, to play is fun. To
Yeah, that's
watch
true.
though,
Golfing,
Probably
to
golf.
watch is
Yeah.
boring. Anyways, let's get back onto favorites because that's what the theme of this episode is favorites. Alex, what is your favorite fast food chain?
oh man,
I am a
Uh,
sucker for a Whataburger. I love Whataburger. I think maybe it's just because I think if they're open 24/7 really helps, and I have a lot of fond memories of going to Whataburger super late after a night on town in college. Can't help it, Whataburger. But then they took away my favorite sandwich. I like the mushroom Swiss. They removed it.
Oh my
the
gosh.
mushroom Swiss.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, that's been gone for like a couple years now.
Yeah,
No,
really?
It's been a couple
while.
years.
It's been a while since it's gone. I was so sad.
I remember when they first announced it. I was like, bro, they got rid of our NyQuil.
Yeah,
Was that whenever Oklahoma took over?
The NyQuil
Like
burger.
didn't
I don't
Oklahoma
remember,
like
but-
take over?
I thought it was like a Chicago, like a Chicago.
Oh, was it Chicago?
Yeah, like an Illinois company.
That could have been.
Yeah, I remember when they took that, and I was just like, dang, that was my favorite too. At like
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, you eat that, you're out,
my
bro.
Gosh, like you drink so much, you need something like really like hearty and heavy and fatty to like really help you settle a bit. NyQuil burger,
Yeah.
call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Just go with that drive-through, wait in that 20-person line, be like, hey, can I got
I always
mushroom
just
Swiss?
got the double meat, bro. When I went to Whataburger, personally.
Whataburger, honey butter chicken biscuit right here.
That's a good one. Yeah, so what's y'all's favorite fast food chain?
Mine is
Think-
probably Chipotle.
Is
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
okay. Well, let me.
Bro,
Whoa,
I don't think
whoa.
you can beat my Chipotle eatage,
I
bro.
don't
You
know.
cannot
Whoa.
beat my Chipotle eatage.
Isn't Chipotle
How
more
many
like
free
fast
bowls do you get a
casual?
year?
Huh?
How many free bowls you get a year?
They get free bowls.
Free bowls? I don't get free. I get free.
Yeah,
Free
free
guac.
bowls from points.
Oh, Chipotle. Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
I use
you
my-
build up the
I-
points.
I use my points on guac because it's 500 points for guac for free guac.
How much is a bowl?
Like 1,600.
Oh my god, yeah, get the guac.
Yeah, I get
Well,
the
to be fair,
guac because that's
If you're gonna
that's
get
three
guac
guacs.
anyways, you might as well get the guac. But if you
Right,
don't like
'cause the guac is like $2.
yeah, you don't
It's
like adding a
expensive,
guac,
dude.
just get the free bowl.
Yeah, I always get guacamole, and then but yeah, a bowl is like, if you just get a chicken bowl, which is what I always get, it's right under $10.
Can you recite your order on command?
Wait,
Oh heck yeah!
wait. Let's all build our order right now. First, what do you
I
get?
got you.
So Devante gets a bowl,
Oh.
right? You getting a bowl?
I get a bowl with a tortilla on the side, please, and then I ask for both rice, both meat, or both beans,
Both
chicken.
rice and
Yeah.
both beans.
Yeah, both rice, both beans, and then a chicken.
Okay. What else? You
And
get?
then so that's the first half.
Yeah.
And then the last half is pico,
Yeah.
half and half, red sauce,
Yeah.
green sauce,
Sure.
and then I get corn,
For sure.
cheese,
Yeah.
and then I get guac on the side.
You get
That's it.
lettuce as well? Or no?
Nope, I don't get lettuce because their lettuce has E. coli.
Damn. That's gonna
It
suck.
does. That's the most
No
recall
shit.
that they've had. Chipotle always has a lettuce recall for E. coli.
That's true.
All right.
What's your order,
All right.
Alex?
It's going to start off the same. Bowl tortilla on the side.
Okay.
Then we got brown, black, steak. Add some veggies in with it, the fajita
Yeah.
veggies. And then that's just the first half, right,
Sure.
Devante? So now we've got
I'm surprised you like
gosh.
the veggies, dude. Sometimes
Oh,
It's
they're
good.
undercooked.
It's fine.
I love
Sometimes
the
it's
veggies.
undercooked
I
and it
like
messed
it.
me up one time, and I was like, never again, bro, never again.
Nah, you gotta get the veggies. And
What
then I
shady
get
Chipotle are you going to?
mild and hot,
Trying to
mild
get
and
it
hot
in.
sauce,
Yeah.
the tomatoes with
Yeah.
the hot sauce. And then I get that cheese and I double up the cheese.
Mm.
And then I get some guac on the side and then I throw some lettuce on top.
Mm,
And then you gotta eat it with ripping that tortilla and scooping it up.
nice.
Got to get that Chipotle napkins. You got to steal like 50 of
Yeah,
them.
all the napkins. Yep.
And then you got to take your one spoon or your one fork.
Some college
And then be
habits
on your
don't
way.
die.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna make y'all sad with my order then. I get a salad, no rice, black beans, either chicken or steak, depending on what I'm feeling that day. I do get the sauteed vegetables, like the poblano peppers and the onions. That's delicious. I will get pico. I'll get the red sauce. Then I'll get cheese. I think that's it. Right? I'm not missing anything else.
It's a very healthy bowl.
It's
a very light bowl.
It stems from my macro counting days. I used to eat so much Chipotle when I was macro counting because it's like you can break down the entire order through like your
Yeah.
fats,
Yeah.
carbs, protein, all that stuff. It's really nice.
And it was cheaper back in the day. It
Mhm.
used to be like $7.
Yeah.
Now it's like
Ooh,
10.
but when y'all come to Austin next time, you need to go. I gotta take you to Cabo Bob's.
Cabo Bob's.
It's very much like
Oh
a
man!
build.
Please
your
don't
own-
tell me this is like another
It is
Freebirds or Qdoba.
Yeah,
or,
it is, but it's like
man.
a more of an awesome. I love Call Bob's way more.
Does it have more selection or something?
More
Like, what's the
selection.
difference?
More
all these taco places, they usually have like the same stuff, just
this
a little bit
one
of different
you can
selection.
get fish instead. You get a fish burrito, a fish taco.
Fish taco.
Yeah, and this one, and they have way more sauces than Chipotle has. And you can get different kinds of tortilla. You can get some with like a cheddar tortilla. You can get a spinach tortilla. You can get a raw flour tortilla. It's great.
Quick opinion post question. The queso at Chipotle, good or bad?
I've never ordered it. I don't know.
Whenever I do have it, it's pretty good.
It's trash. It's not queso.
Oof.
I love you, Chipotle, but your queso's trash. I'll keep saying it.
I'm sure that's like it's not real cheese.
I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. All right, moving on so we don't lose our Chipotle sponsorship. What is your favorite anime moment? We all watch anime here. Don't hide it. Don't hide the fact you watch anime. What is your favorite moment? It doesn't have. I'll say favorite, but if you have more than one favorite, just give me one of your favorites.
Naruto pain arc.
No, one moment.
Pain fight.
Okay, yeah, the pain fight.
Pain fight.
Which part of the pain fight, or just the whole fight?
The part, actually, not even a fight. The speech where he's just standing over the city and he's just like, da, 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 da.
Yeah, with the.
And he's like having his old spiel. Yeah, that part. That's probably peak Naruto right there. Besides the Fourth War.
But you, Alex, favorite anime moment? All right. Well, Alex is thinking. Moment. Alex, you keep thinking about your favorite moment. I think my favorite moment. It's I think in season 1 of Demon Slayer when Tanjiro does like the fire breathing for the sun breathing for the first time. They have that music playing.
Oh, when he cuts off the head.
Well, he nearly cuts off the spider guy's head.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
that was really cool. And then this is
quote unquote cut it off.
Yeah. And this is maybe a hot one, but a hot take. But I actually really like in Sword Art Online when Kirito first unlocks dual wielding. Like I love that scene when I was like watching anime in high school, and even the fact is I rewatched it. I was like, this hits because I'm a huge gamer kid, right? And I love the idea of like he's like I gotta swing the sword faster and faster and faster, and he unlocks the dual. Like what a peak, As a kid in gaming, if I just max out my speed stat and then unlock the secret moves, I'd be so happy. I'll be ecstatic. That's so cool.
That's the black sword and the
dragon one, like the
diamond mythic looking sword, right?
Yeah. I think the swords look kind of meh, but like I just love the whole sequence of like I just have to swing my sword faster and faster and faster and faster, and it's like you unlocked a new skill. I'm like yeah, you did. You deserve it. All right, Ox, I give you enough time. What's your favorite anime moment?
Man, that's so tough for me. I'll tell you which series it's from. It's Dragon Ball.
Okay.
I'm thinking about literally all the big moments, like between Goku when he did Super Saiyan the first time, Gohan when he went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, Goku when he went Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, or Goku when he went Ultra Instinct for the first time. Like those are the top 4 I can think of.
Devante, you didn't watch Dragon Ball, did you?
No, I did not.
So you don't have a favorite Dragon Ball Z moment.
No, he does not. If I had to pick one out of those 4 listed, though,
Yamcha's death.
No, not Yamcha's. I think I'd probably go with probably either. I'm between Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 was just such a cool moment. It was so unexpected.
I think
Goku was just holding that shit back from everybody. He's like, I can go beyond 2. And he's like, he just had this all-out fight with Vegeta. So you're thinking, okay, he can't go stronger. And then he's like, nah, I was just playing with Vegeta. I just didn't want to show him or tell him.
Damn.
He really disrespected
like, ultimate
Vegeta
form.
Like oh, but you know what? You know what was a really good speech? Was Majin Vegeta talking to Goku about how he felt so disrespected by this man. And like right before he had a terrible moment and killed people, but the build up, like the tension, just Vegeta's like, I was an elite warrior, I was a prince of all Saiyans, and then this lowly man just came out of nowhere and basically put me in my place. It's just Vegeta has some great lines, man. That man Vegeta. Yeah, that was a really good scene.
All right, next one. Favorite hobby and or pastime?
Hobby and or pastime?
It needs to be specific. You can't just do something generic as like playing games. I want a specific one.
All right.
Like
how
reading a book
about
or something?
Oh,
how
yeah,
about
it doesn't have to be specific. It can be pretty generic then, I guess.
how about I like playing very story driven games.
Sure.
Like that's something that I've really enjoyed more recently. Like after college, I've kind of found myself like these single player games that I enjoy taking my time with. I really find myself just wanting a grand experience with the story to really see what the narrative has to say. And like for example, some great ones: God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Persona 5, Xenoblade Chronicles, Final Fantasy. I've been loving the Final Fantasy games. I had no idea like how good of a story like these directors could tell in these Final Fantasy games. Like I've always heard of Final Fantasy, I've always known about it, but then actually playing them, like whoa, like they have some really heavy themes, like some really cool themes. Like the gameplays are really fun. Like I've been going on a Final Fantasy craze, man. I've played too many, not all of them, but too many.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy games are good.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I think I like playing like story driven games as well. I think looking back, I think I love playing like strategy games, or I like doing card games. I love making strategy card games are phenomenal for me. I'm a sucker for any kind of card game out there.
Did you play Fire Emblem Engage? Speaking of tactical,
I did.
games?
I did not like Fire Emblem Engaged. I could not get into it.
Okay, so I know the story wasn't the greatest, but did you like the gameplay at least?
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy game. Of course I did.
Okay. I thought the gameplay was great. It was
all the characters sucked for me. I couldn't like any of them. I wanted to kill them off, but then like I would lose good units. So like I can't kill them.
the only one I liked in that group was Diamant. He was the dark red hair guy. I thought he was the only cool one.
He's very much like a goody goody two shoe brother guy. But it was a great unit. He was one of my best units. It was great.
Yeah, he was definitely by the book type of guy for sure.
The straight man.
Yeah.
What about you, Devante? What do you like to do? What's your favorite hobby? If you had an hour to yourself, what would you be doing with it?
An hour to myself. Probably go to the gym.
What you do? Like just gym
Gym's your favorite hobby?
You're a gym bro. You're the true gym bro.
I'm a gym bro. Gym bro. Other than that, I think sometimes I'll make a Gundam. Like I'll be building it.
I didn't know you did gunplay.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have 2 more to build. So time to time I'll bust them out and I'll do them on the side.
I mean, I can relate to the whole collecting part, not so much the building, but I've got plenty of collectibles behind me here.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like you just put on some background music and then you're just cutting away at the little pieces and putting them all together.
I think that's what I feel about Warhammer. I like to build all the pieces.
Warhammer. We're very similar.
I hate painting. I hate painting the models. It's the most.
Yeah, the stickers.
Wasn't for the painting.
Huh?
Yeah, it gets pretty tough.
For the painting. I don't know. If there wasn't painting involved, maybe I could do it. But
so much
painting is just so. It's tedious.
I met people who enjoy painting and they do really good painting, but for me it's like I'm either in the mood to paint or I'm not in the mood, and more times than not, I'm not in the mood to go paint.
It's a lot of focus.
It's a lot of focus, and you want to make it look good, right? I think that's why I don't like it, because I want to make it look like really really good. I want to paint within the lines, make it really look all the shading done correctly. But I don't have that skill yet, and then I don't have the time to get that skill right now, and so I don't like painting. So like more than half my models for my army is like unpainted.
I got you.
You gotta find the time.
All that gray. They're not even primed either. They're just sitting there in their raw plastic form.
Yeah.
But I do have a grand scheme. I want to paint one of my Tau models looking like a Gundam, looking like a Wing Zero.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got
That'd be pretty dope.
that nice white and blue.
That's a lot
and
of
red.
work, though.
It's a lot of work, yeah. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But you know, the Gundam, the Tau army and the Gundams, they have a lot of similar designs, and so I kind of want to paint it like that white body with like the little red shoes and like little blue head and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who knows when I'll get to it?
The hand paint is really
I'm
hard.
not getting any time there.
And then the airbrush is really expensive.
Yeah, airbrush is a lot. I know my friend who got me to Warhammer, he loves like painting. He even like they call it basing the models, which means that you add like a fake terrain to like the little plastic on the bottom of it.
Oh wow!
He goes all out, and his
a little turf.
His model looks really cool, and maybe that's why I don't do my model because I'm jealous. I'm envious.
Oh man!
All right.
Speaking of other hobbies, I want to start gardening when it gets warmer.
Yeah, next week.
It's just too cold right now.
I think this.
You have fun with that, man. I hate gardening. It is my least favorite hobby.
Yeah, you got the yard now.
Yeah.
I got the yard now, but I don't mean I like gardening.
What you gonna do with it? You're just gonna build
I do what I gotta do.
What is that? Nothing. There's nothing back there.
No, he's gonna make a jungle gym.
He's
gonna make a jungle gym for his kid. A nice little play. Go at the Home Depot.
Oh, like the playground.
Buy those like 1K playground sets you can build out there. Yeah, hell yeah.
No, you got to plant a tree and then grow it big.
I already got a tree that's growing.
Big tree house.
Okay, you can put a swing on it later.
Oh yeah, I got a swing.
I think it'll be a few years before it's that big. But I do love how my tree changes with the seasons. That's pretty nice, you know, because most Texas trees don't do that. Oh yeah, it's dead right now.
But don't you want it to be a forever long tree though? Because like in the fall, it's gonna all the leaves are gonna fall. You clean that up. You want a tree that stays out green forever, basically.
That's fair. I did have to trim the hedges for the first time the other day. That was fun. That one wasn't too bad.
Got a hedge trimmer.
Yeah, I borrowed my dad's. Yeah,
nice.
Nothing too crazy.
Moving on to the next favorite movie.
Ooh,
and then why not favorite TV show as well? It can be an anime and Devante. I know you don't watch American shows. I know you.
Think I'm gonna have to pick Logan as my favorite movie.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I just me. I love Wolverine, and it was so good. So sad.
Mine is Cars.
Nice.
My backup is Wall-E.
Nice.
Wall-E.
I love Wall-E, bro. I love Cars.
Michelle loves Cars as well. Like she loves the when they in the scene where they turn on all the lights, like in the town.
In the town.
Yeah.
When it's brand new.
Yeah.
You know what's my guilty pleasure favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan.
That's a good one.
That was on Disney a lot.
Yeah. Yep. And I loved every moment of it.
You just liked Lindsay Lohan.
When I was a kid, probably that was part of it, but I actually do like the story. I think it's really cute.
I see.
I think my favorite movie is probably Inception.
I just watched that the other night. You know it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah. I can watch it.
I just watched that the other night while walking.
It's either that or Inglourious Basterds, like the Quentin Tarantino film. God, I love that.
That was a good one. That's a great one.
It's so quotable. I was quoting it to Michelle, and Michelle she's never seen it before. So I'm making some like Italian.
Y'all gonna watch it together.
I have to pay for it or bootleg it. I don't have it with me.
You just bootleg it.
No, it's
the 21st century, dude.
It's wrong.
Devante, you can't be saying that. Listeners, ignore him.
It's immoral.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's immoral. Don't do it.
Other people would do.
No one here would bootleg anything.
But my favorite TV show.
That's not even a term these days.
My favorite TV show is definitely Arrested Development. At least season 1 and 2, maybe a little bit of 3. I love Arrested Development. That or Parks and Rec.
When did it come out?
Arrested Development's an old. It's like a 2000 show. I'm not gonna say old.
Oh,
it's like a 2000 show, and I can watch like the first like 3 seasons like over and over and over again. I just love it so much. It's like it's a sitcom comedy of like it has like a Michael Cera, has Jason Bateman, has Will Arnett, has like these really big name actors nowadays when they not when they first started, but like earlier in their careers. But it's like the most quotable show for me. Like, God, it's amazing.
You
My
just
favorite
reminded me
show
of
It's gonna be How I Met Your Mother.
It's a good one. I like that.
Yep,
that was a good show too.
The Bro
I
Code.
remember.
it's my favorite show. The Bro Code.
Bro Code.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Legendary. And then just Ted Mosby's quest to find love. What a guy, you know.
Did you like how it ended?
Okay,
That
so
was all right.
it ended kind of how I expected,
Sure.
except for the part where he goes back to
Robin.
do
Spoilers,
to,
I guess.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
spoiler alert.
Robin.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I did not like that part, but I thought the actress who played the mother did a phenomenal job.
Great job.
I mean, she made her super lovable in a short amount of time, and I was devastated when they actually did what they did with her. You know, I was what, high school at the time when that show ended. So that was super sad because, you know, it's like all of us are looking for love at that point. I was definitely single. So Ted Mosby,
he was your hero. He was.
Yeah, he was the guy. You know, he's like, he did it. He finally did it, and he lost her. It's like, oh my god. It's like, man, what a tragedy. But very beautiful story. Love that. It's so funny and just it's got a lot of like good life lessons. But maybe don't follow what Barney does. That's just for the funny jokes.
What about you, Devante?
What do you mean?
Favorite TV show?
Probably. Have you guys ever heard of The Mentalist?
Yeah.
I think it was on CBS.
Oh yeah, I watched that with Chelsea. We binged it. Not last year, but maybe maybe it was last year. But you were saying?
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite TV shows. The Mentalist.
Yeah, Patrick Jane.
Patrick Jane. Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you watched.
That also
TV
had a
shows.
good love interest in that one too.
Yeah, I did. That was my early days. Back when I used to watch. That's when I used to have cable. When I lived at home with my parents.
Yeah.
Because my dad would always watch TV.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I'll just watch whatever he's watching, and he'd be watching.
And no wonder why you don't try. Patrick Jane sure as shit never tried.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't. But yeah, The Mentalist. Do you remember House?
Yeah.
Yeah, House. That's a good one.
I thought House was pretty good, like the doctor show.
That guy was an asshole.
I think
Yeah, he was.
that's the
But,
point,
but
right?
he had a valid reason. Yeah.
There are times where he definitely did it.
I think the point was him to be like an asshole and so like unlikable, but like he's so good at his job. Like he's just so dang good at his job.
Yeah, that's the whole synopsis of the show. Yeah. Is that they couldn't get rid of him because he was so good at his job.
It was
Too good.
everybody's introduction to Olivia Wilde.
Yeah, that's
Oh wow,
my favorite celebrity
that
crush.
was a while
But,
ago. Dang.
But yeah, those are probably my two shows that you'll ever hear me be like, yes, those are the two shows I sat down and really watched. Like I got really into them and enjoyed them.
Devante, I think you just read my mind. My next question was favorite celebrity crush.
Oh well, Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde. Is she still your celebrity crush?
She still is.
Okay, even after the whole scandal.
Yeah, even after. I mean, it's not like I'm ever gonna date her, but she's just to me like a beautiful looking woman.
Sure, I feel that.
But my other celebrity crush would be Chris Hemsworth. So
nice. He's your gay crush.
Yeah, that's my man right there.
I think my celebrity crush was Jessica Alba.
Jessica
Alba. Gosh, that's a great one.
But
I was just telling Chelsea about that one the other day because we were talking about Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's really just like one. It's like only just like two films.
Woman.
It was just like two films that made me have a crush on. It was like Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Have y'all seen the movie? Have y'all seen the movie Valentine's Day?
No.
Okay, well, it's just a movie about Valentine's, and Jessica Alba's in it. Nice. So that's why we started talking about Jessica Alba.
I think for a while it was Jamie Chung was a celebrity crush.
Jamie Chung.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Alex? You're next. You gotta be honest.
Huh?
You gotta be honest.
Yeah, so in my childhood, it was definitely Selena Gomez. Sure, but when I got a little older, Natalie Portman all the way.
Yeah, of course.
All the way.
Natalie Portman.
Yep. The things that a man gotta do, that man would do to get with Natalie Portman, man.
Oh yeah. What would you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar there?
Oh man, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough.
Things I can't say right now.
Let's say for the Dude You Told Me Adults Edition. We're back to stick to favorites though. Next one is favorite restaurant meal. Let's go with restaurant meal. Yeah, I think for mine is for my wedding gift for my brother. He took Michelle and I to a restaurant in Austin called Jeffrey's, and it is like a very fancy steak restaurant. They're known for their dry aged steak, and that was really good. I got the porterhouse. It was delicious. It was phenomenal.
Jeffries.
And I think I definitely, if we ever need to celebrate something big in Austin, I'd definitely take you out to Jeffrey's.
Okay.
For me, I'd say I like a good steak. So me and Walken like to go to Eddie V's.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one in, I think the Dallas location just shut down. So there's one in Fort Worth and Frisco. It's a good, get a good filet mignon with some oysters.
God, I love oysters.
Solid.
Once Alex tells me his favorite restaurant, I'm gonna tell you a very interesting Eddie V's story that I have. No, not Eddie V's, True Luck, which is like a seafood restaurant.
Oh, True Luck.
So I don't got a specific restaurant. It's more like as long as they got a real good steak, and
he likes Olive Garden.
If
Yes.
I'm okay,
Hey, when you're here, your family. So
that's true.
Shut
If
the
I'm
F
going to
up.
Olive Garden, I'm gonna have a fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
He's there to break up with his girl. She get the free breadsticks and water and walk out.
Oh no!
You really don't have a favorite restaurant, Alex? Not even one from like your honeymoon? Even one that you've only been once in your entire life?
I like Del Frisco's a lot. I like Texas Day Brazil.
Yeah.
I think those places are nice. Like we went to Texas Day Brazil just 2 nights ago for Valentine's. Actually,
There you go.
that was really good. Man, I got a little bit of everything.
That's the question.
I tore up that salad bar, man. I got some smoked salmon. I got some Caesar salad. I got some.
He said, "Keep them coming."
He
red
ate
onions,
everything but
got
the
some
steak.
au gratin,
Don't you know?
Potato
Yeah,
salad.
he didn't eat the steak.
Man, I was loading up on that salad bar, and then when they came over with the steaks, I just said, "Yup, just give me, keep it coming." The only thing I said no to was the bratwurst. I was like, I'm good.
I think
You're too busy scarfing them down.
Hey man, I had a piece. I was done with the piece before they brought the next one. So call it what you will.
Hey, he's eating his money's worth. It's fine.
Yeah,
You pay like a lot of money for that. You might as well eat your dollar's worth.
but
Yeah,
if
you
we're
gotta eat
talking,
Chelsea's portion.
Didn't you when
No.
y'all ate all you can eat like in college? Did y'all not pull up like your phone and calculate what you were ordering to see if you got your money's worth?
Oh, I knew I got my money's worth.
I mean, I just ate a lot of food.
What's about it, dude? I knew I got my money's
But
worth.
you never want to like get the dollar figure. And that's my friends and I when we did all you can eat sushi, we would actually calculate like the dollar value of how much we ate. Just as like, yeah, today I ate, I paid $30 and I ate like $150 worth of food.
Oh, dude, I gotta tell you this story. So, speaking of all you can eat sushi, so there used to be this all you can eat sushi bar right down the street from our college, off of 75, and that place had all you can eat sushi, $16.99 at lunch. It was a lunch special, and it had nigiri. So it had nigiri and rolls.
Nice.
$16.99.
That's really good.
Me and 3 other friends, so 4 of us, we're sitting at the table.
Like you went
we're
to this
getting
place
like
a lot.
Oh yeah, we went there a lot because $16.99.
That's really good.
And we would get like boatloads,
Yeah.
boatloads of nigiri. Like we would get like 4. Like we're eating, and then like the people, like we could tell they were getting irritated because we would go there often. And then one day, we were going there for like a year, maybe once a month, if not twice a
Man
month.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, literally. We went there, and then we saw a sign on the door, and I was like, "What is this sign?" And then it said, "Change of management. We're closed."
Oh
And then-
no, you ate them out of business.
Yeah, I think we did because we went back the next week when they said that they will reopen, and then there was a change of management. They had no more all you can eat. It was a regular sushi place. Yeah, so I think they lost so much money off of us.
To be fair,
eating.
like $16.99 and offering nigiri, that's phenomenal price. Like
Yeah,
for me,
and-
I'm paying like $30, $40 to do that.
Yeah, and I thought they would hoe us.
Yeah.
Like I thought they put like a bunch of rice and stuff, but
Mm.
no, they actually did really good. Like the rice was like really small, the fish was like
Dang.
really decent size,
Yeah.
and that's why we kept on going back because we're like, oh, they're actually not hoeing us. Like they're
Nice.
actually giving us good food.
What if that person actually had an agenda? Was like, I'm gonna give the people of Dallas, decent
Well,
sushi at a good
Right out
price.
of business.
No, it's a statement.
Not work.
It's a
Oh,
statement. It wasn't for the money.
Go bankrupt.
It wasn't for the money. It's all business expense. Business expense.
Sure.
Okay. Next time, don't build all you can eat sushi place with that good quality of sushi that close to a college.
It's a statement.
Build it somewhere else. Because we literally ran them out of business. But yeah, that's my little story.
Nah, my all you eat sushi places, they just keep increasing the price. I think when I first started eating, it was like $25 for dinner, all you can eat, and it became $30, and now it's $35. And
It's too expensive,
it's
man.
getting pricier and pricier.
Because then, because like you said, like once you calculate it, you have to eat at least 4 rolls to get your
Mhm.
money's worth. And then, like, if you're not eating 4 rolls, anything beyond that, it's like I'm just gonna pay for the roll.
Yeah, I think my friends we ordered like the more expensive like appetizers. Like they have like they do a poke bowl essentially, which is like a lot of fish, and that's like one poke bowl is like maybe like $12, like the price of an actual roll. And so if you get that, it's like already quarter of the way there.
Right.
Then you just get
You get
a
your protein.
bunch of sashimi, just stacking and stacking it because each sashimi is like what $6.
Right. Or each roll even
Yeah.
is like 8.
Yeah. Right, but my True Luck story. So I went to True Luck for a celebration. It was like with a decent amount of people, and we ordered food. And we're sitting, we're talking, we're chilling, and then half the table's food got brought out. Usually the ones who order like a pasta or like a salad or something like that. Half the table got their food, and then we waited for the other half. And then in the background we heard a huge crash, like a huge crash. It go, tsh, and we were like, oh, so I guess someone dropped the food. Like I wonder who it could be. Well, spoiler alert, it was our food. They dropped our food. And there's like, I think there's like 7 of us had ordered like, a fish, like a really nice fish dish, and they dropped it. And so like, they had to redo our entire table. And so like what turned into from like a normal dinner, maybe like an hour and a half, right? We were there for like 3 hours essentially because they had to remake everything for us. And then they panicked so hard afterwards. They gave us every single dessert. Like the entire dessert menu. They just give us one of everything on the dessert menu. Which was cool,
Okay.
but like I don't have a sweet tooth. There's only so much dessert I could possibly eat.
I was gonna
So
say,
what
which one
did you do?
like
Did
the
you
most?
ask for a discount?
Huh? No, I mean like their way of making it up was here all the dessert, and they just brought it out the table. They didn't ask us, oh, to make up for the food be taking so long for us dropping your food. What would you like? They just came out with all of the desserts, and they're like, this is all on us. We're so sorry for what happened to your meal. But it was just like a lot, and then it's probably over $50 worth of dessert just on our table, straight up.
I got you.
But yeah, that was my True Luck story. I haven't been back since. If it wasn't bad, I just haven't been back.
Hey, sounds like a good experience to me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
free food.
I don't
Can't go
have,
wrong with
I don't
that.
have a sweet. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I don't have a sweet tooth though.
I do. I love
Mm.
sweets.
Just depends on the time and day. But yeah, I can.
All right, moving
Actually,
on.
speaking of sweets,
Okay, yeah. Go
if
for it.
whenever y'all get to the point where you're expecting with your wives, an old wives' tale is if your wife has a sweet tooth while she's pregnant, it might mean you're having a girl. Worked out for us.
I mean, it's 50. It's
Walking that
50,
does not
50.
have a sweet truth.
I'm just saying,
It's only
everyone's
50-50.
their tastes change.
The odds are not
Their tastes be changing.
not that most hard.
Yeah, they say if it's a boy, they're gonna want more spicy.
I always
Spicy
thought you
food.
weren't supposed to eat spicy food in general when you're pregnant. Isn't that like the?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Chelsea wasn't ever really into spicy food because she was feeling more of the sweets anyways, but I'd be happy to look it up later and tell you.
I'll find
I
out
see.
when we're expecting a kid. I'll ask a question. It's fine.
Yeah, Chelsea doesn't eat spicy food in general, so I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you with baby number 2.
Mm.
Not anytime
On the way?
soon. Not anytime. This is not an announcement.
All right.
Announcement, everybody. Alex has to show the world.
Next question. Favorite conspiracy theory? I want the zaniest one you got.
9/11 was staged.
He's like
the
the most
zaniest
common
one.
one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think
Chelsea
aliens
told
are
me
real.
once about this really
I don't know.
interesting thing that's happening in
Aliens
like
are real?
Antarctica.
Sure.
In
So
Antarctica?
yeah, so Chelsea like went down a rabbit hole at some point when we were in the apartment still, and she like found all these articles about Antarctica and about like this ginormous squid that they found under the ice. And
Man,
like
I thought this
it's
man would say
supposed-
like there's like a transformer underneath,
Oh
underneath
yeah,
Antarctica.
that sounds too real. That's not a conspiracy theory.
no. Well, so I'm getting there. So like they find this giant squid, and the people that found it, like they managed to get away, all but so one of them got away. The rest of them did not. And the one who got away, the squid apparently like went after him. Like it came out of the water and like actually like tracked him down and like
It's a vendetta.
killed him still. Yeah,
bro,
like
I know squids are that smart.
it still killed him.
Bro.
But like apparently
That shit marked them. That's like some Cthulhu marking situation.
but like
Release the
apparently
Kraken.
right.
The
Apparently
ends,
like there's a whole bunch of like shady stuff going on in Antarctica though. Like if you like just start Googling like things about Antarctica, I guess like I can't remember the specific
stuff going on in our American government. But,
I can't remember the specific, but like apparently like a lot of the governments like have like
Sure.
a lot of collision going on in Antarctica or
Sure.
something, and like there's something that they're doing there. I don't know. It's
a real
some
conspiracy.
It's a crazy conspiracy thing.
Okay.
But she was like going down the rabbit hole and finding like all these different like
proof.
things about
She
Antarctica.
was drawing like
specifically.
the red lines, like this connects
And
to
it-
here, this connects to there. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
and it
god!
all started with this freaking squid, man. And so that's how we.
There's probably
that's
a
how we got
hole
to
at
there.
the top of the world. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Speaking,
and like they were conducting experiments on the squid afterwards because
Nice.
like I guess they
they killed
eventually
it.
like
So they killed it.
or
Oh
something.
yeah, they got their
Yeah, the government came in and did something with
So
it.
the-
And they killed the giant squid. They killed nature.
Are we
That's the government,
surprised?
I think my favorite conspiracy to like kind of like to read about is like the flat earthers. The world is flat.
I'm sorry, I laughed a little too hard there.
No,
I
it's
shouldn't
just so fun. It's just so funny to watching like them like with their rhetoric being like the world is like is flat, like and then all like the rationale. That's still, like I remember that's like a
wait.
Insta
Hear
reel.
me out, Anthony.
Yeah,
The world is flat.
the world's flat. Yeah, you've done the light test to try to see the world's flat.
Oh yeah, I saw the video on that guy
I
that
know.
disproved himself.
Yeah. I think that made me so laugh.
Oh, man.
I
If
saw that
you-
video and I was just like, wait,
This is so funny.
this guy just disproved himself trying to prove something.
He looks so sad. I was like, oh no. Like I'm a strong believer that as long as your conspiracy theory does not like actively like hurt people, it's okay to like believe in one good conspiracy theory. It's fun, it's zany, it's whatever. But if your conspiracy theory is like hurting people, like I'm gonna start questioning that. But like for flat earthers,
spaghetti
that's just
monster.
funny. Yeah, that's just funny.
you want to know a football conspiracy theory related one that I heard the other day?
Sure.
So, do you
Oh,
guys
scripted.
remember? I think it was 2 years ago. The Bills were playing against. I can't remember who they're playing against, but they were playing against another team. It might have been the Ravens, and Damar Hamlin. He like passed out. Remember, like he like everyone thought he died on the field. Like he had a.
Oh, are you
really
talking about
bad
like,
accident.
like extra time or whatever?
Huh?
Was this to get like extra time or
No. It's nothing to do with the
Oh.
actual game. It's like afterwards. So like
Oh.
you know how he survived though. Like
Mhm.
he like they took him to the hospital right away. He survived. Blah blah blah. Well, I was seeing around the time like a couple weeks after. I remember seeing conspiracy theories about people saying that's not Damar Hamlin. He's dead. The real Damar Hamlin's gone. This is a clone. The government's using him as propaganda or some shit or something. I was like, what?
Oh my gosh.
It's like you also the movie Us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was like.
Fun.
Ooh, swoopy.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, flat Earth theories. Like, have you ever seen the movie, the TV show Abbott Elementary? They have a bit where they try to get the school renamed because the founder was like racist or a slave owner, and they found his descendant, and he's like the most like the nicest guy ever, and he says one line being like, from one end to the earth to the other end of this earth, and they're like, whoa, you're a flat earther. That's just funny to me.
Oh my gosh.
How about the moon landing?
The moon landing? Do you think it was fake? Dude, yeah, they made a movie about like the kind of like making a joke about whether the moon landing was fake or not. Like Fly Me to the Moon with Scarlett Johansson.
Well, what do y'all think?
I think it's real.
I think it's real too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it's real too.
Yeah. Okay. Just double check. We're all just double check
Okay,
each
move
other
from
like
okay, move on from that one.
How sus are you?
What else is there? Conspiracy theory?
Remember, it shouldn't hurt people. Those are good conspiracy theories.
That doesn't hurt people.
Yeah, like no one's be like, when we've all heard someone that like are like dangerous, right? The one that you shouldn't be pushing around. I ain't gonna push those around. These ones they're funny. They're cute.
The underground tunnels in the U.S. Dude, our video is gonna get flagged for all this stuff.
Wait, the underground tunnels. I'm pretty sure those are real. I thought they were proven.
No, but there's like more than
More than
documented
you
or whatever.
Man,
I don't know.
we're not saying whether these are all real or not. We're just saying these exist. These are the ones that give us.
I'm just naming them all.
These give us a good
Well,
laugh
whatever.
when we read about
Just,
them, whether
just
we
ask
believe
Diddy.
it or
He'll
not.
tell you all about the tunnels.
Diddy's who's freak off parties. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Let's go a little bit
Kanye
more.
West's clone.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
You haven't heard that? You haven't heard that one?
No.
They're like, oh, Kanye changed or whatever.
Oh, sure.
yeah,
I mean, I know
clones.
he
Oh.
thought he changed, but like I didn't realize that he.
Or that Tupac's still alive.
Tupac's still alive.
Moving
I'm
on.
dead, bro.
Moving on to less conspiracy driven, more sentimental. What is your favorite moment with your wife?
Like each day,
Are
or
you
you mean like
talking
It's like
overall?
one singular moment that like you look back on, and be like, man, that was such a good moment. That was your favorite moment. You know, it can be as generic as like, oh, when we said our vows at the wedding.
I could tell you my favorite moment each day.
Each day, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. You know, each day you just take out a bit of time, just give your woman a hug.
Nice.
Ain't no other feeling like it.
Good. I'm glad you stopped there. I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say one more thing. I thought
right.
for a second he was gonna say one.
Yeah,
more thing.
we leave that for the X-rated dude. You never told me.
X-rated.
Like this is PG-13. Then you bring it down real smooth for you guys. You bring her in real close, real close.
We need
I ain't gonna
that.
tell
Just
you
making
what
us
to
feel a certain way now.
We need
I can't tell
the.
you where to put your hands.
We need
but
the
you know where to put
Devante ASMR. Yeah, we need an ASMR of Devante.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, she just laying on the couch and then you just go give her a hug, right? Like
yeah, I agree.
that's just the best feeling. You just like, yeah, you know she loves you, you love her, and that's it.
Right.
That's a good one. But what is your
What about
singular favorite moment though? We'll go back to singular
There you
favorite
go.
moment.
Singular. I mean, that is my singular favorite moment. Each day, I do that.
Sure. I think my favorite moment with Michelle was our first trip to Disney World, and we were staying at the Pop Century Resort, which is one of the Disney hotels. And like the very first day, we ate so much food, we were so like bloated, we couldn't go to sleep. We just walked at like 1 a.m. right around like the resort. You know, and Disney resorts, if you've ever been, they're very themed. They are thematic. So we just spent some time just walking and talking, and that's what our relationship is like. Really good is that we can talk for like hours on end each day with each other.
Yeah. That is
You
good.
got Alex.
Mine. So I was thinking about Disney. I might call that one my honorable mention, but I think mine is gonna be our honeymoon in Hawaii. It was just very, very beautiful, magical. Just I don't know what to tell you, man. It was just being with my wife and on those islands, enjoying life, just getting to like lounge around. Everything was very leisurely and
Carefree.
just carefree. Like coming off the high of getting married and everything. Like just it was very, very great. And
Yes.
I would
Honeymoon.
love to take her. I was actually telling her, I was like, maybe for for my 30th and your 30th, we go like to some like fun island or something, like
Should
in the
go to
Caribbean or
Hawaii
something.
together.
Skiing Island.
What?
What?
Y'all both saying stuff. What?
You go first,
Well-
Devante.
I told her I was thinking maybe like Jamaica or something. That'd be cool. But
Jamaica.
what were y'all saying?
We should go to Hawaii together.
Hawaii together?
The 6 of us plus your kid.
That could be cool. I probably would leave the kid if we're going to Hawaii.
It's fair.
What? Why not?
Yeah,
because she's not even. She's gonna be barely a year.
She flies for free for now.
She flies for free, but then we're literally gonna be dealing with a crying baby the whole trip.
That's probably true.
That's not true.
It is true.
You're gonna be dealing with the crying baby. I'm gonna be on the beach.
Man, y'all are gonna be waiting up for me a lot. You're gonna be like, Alex, you guys ready? And I'll be like,
no, we're not waiting. It's gonna be like we're all waiting. We're
gonna get an Airbnb on the beach, the coastline,
and then we'll get 3 rental cars.
Go out to the backyard. The backyard is the beach.
See, that's why we're not bringing the kid. That way you don't have to wait. There you go. Nobody's waiting.
No, you can enjoy your vacation at home, at the beach house.
Oh man.
What did you say, Devante?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Okay. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna play that replay. I'm gonna isolate my voice and Alex's voice, but just hear Devante's voice. So you might want to fess up what you just said.
What did you say? All right, now's the time to go back and put the replay.
Yeah.
Now, Skiing Island. All right, now that you know what I said, my real answer. So now Anthony has to go and edit it. But my real answer is for islands. What do you say? Jamaica? I was gonna say like Puerto Rico or something like that.
Mm.
Oh no! We can go to New Zealand.
Ooh, damn!
I know Chelsea's always wanted to go to Australia. That's pretty close to New Zealand.
Yeah, that'd be dope to go.
We can go to Cozumel.
That would be cool.
Yeah, Cozumel would be nice. Or what is it? The one with the coral reefs. You can go scuba diving and stuff, or snorkeling. Yeah, it's like all the islands.
Yeah, you gotta go Christmas snorkeling.
Over there, by the Philippines and stuff. Can't think of the name. Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Expensive, man. We got bougie lifestyle.
Yeah, it's expensive, but I hear it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
All right. One last favorite question. We're gonna wrap it up. Favorite. So we've all been to each other's bachelor party. What has been your favorite moment of each bachelor party, including your own? And we'll begin in the natural order of chronological. So Devante, what's the favorite moment of your own bachelor party? And then I'll do your favorite moment of your favorite moment for your bachelor party, and then Alex as well.
I guess my favorite moment would be that I had all my homies just chilling on the river.
Yeah. Okay.
We went tubing, and then just have all my homies there, just doing one of my favorite pastimes in the world, chilling, relaxing, and drinking.
That was your first time tubing, right?
Yeah, that was my first time tubing.
Now it's like a tradition.
My first of many.
That's like a tradition for you.
I know. Are we gonna continue it this year?
Yeah. I mean, sorry.
Wait and see.
I'm down. I'm sure Devante's down too. No, I
just get a babysitter,
Yeah, so I'll say, Alex, we ain't gonna push you. It's your baby will be like
I'm already going to summer mummers this year, so
Oh, then you have no excuse now. If you're going to summer mummers, you gotta go tubing with us. You have no excuse.
You can't choose one or the other.
Because we're not going to summer mummer. That's why. So
yeah, I'm not going to summer mummers, man.
All right, so your favorite is tubing. My favorite moment was tubing was really good too. And then we came back and we did karaoke afterwards.
Yeah, we did.
It was like during the pandemic, so there was a finite number of things we could do, but we did do karaoke afterwards. I mean, we played some of the classic like emo music, or the feel good musics. We did a mosh pit.
The revival music.
Yeah, we brought someone back to life essentially.
Revived Chris. Yeah.
All right, Alex, what was your favorite moment from Devante's bachelor party?
There was a lot of good moments at Devante's. There was the sentimental times that we had. There was the nice leisurely times where we're just kicking back with the boys and drinking on the river. The karaokeing was obviously great, but the one moment that sticks out to me the most was when Devante admitted he was drunk.
That was a hard-earned moment.
Of course.
Yeah, hard-earned.
That was the best moment of the
That was
whole
probably
trip for me.
in the safest place to get drunk.
The moment I got that out of him, when he was trying to do addition and he couldn't even add some numbers, I was like, oh man.
You know, the funny thing is, I remember bits and pieces of that night, and I remember that.
Nice.
Like, I remember that part.
You remember your
Which is-
He
struggle.
was trying real hard.
Yeah, we're on the street corner, and then you're like, "What's 8 times 5 or whatever?" Or Matt was like, "I was just like, whatever, man."
Yeah. I think concrete moment. I love that the bus ride back from tubing. And we were all a little buzzed, but like, man, Devante, your brother was going like ham in the back. You know, we were the life
obnoxious.
of we were the life of that bus. That bus ride was kind of like dead because we were all sad we're leaving.
gosh.
No, man, they brought the joy into that bus.
Yup. Both our brothers were back there just jamming it out.
It was wild and out, especially your brother.
Hey, your brother kept the mood. My brother, he was feeling the mood.
he was feeling it.
Yeah, I was feeling it all right. I was feeling it.
All right, let's fast forward to
Beyond.
Alex's bachelor party. We'll start with Alex. What was your favorite part of your bachelor party?
My favorite part of it, honestly, would probably just be the location. The location, being there with all my buds. I absolutely loved
Lake Tahoe.
where we were at. Yeah, Lake Tahoe was just such a beautiful place, man. And I had the opportunity to go back with Chelsea, and it's still so beautiful. I would go again. It is I must recommend it to anyone who's considering going. Do it. It is a hell of a time. They even have a Hell's Kitchen there. I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have been like, we should have gone.
We were on the north part of Lake Tahoe. Hell's Kitchen, south part of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, and that's where Chelsea and I stayed the second time, was the south side. So both sides are great.
There
Can't go wrong with
was
either.
too many of us to justify the south side of Lake Tahoe.
Fair.
But I think my favorite moment for your bachelor party was the beach day. Too bad it stormed, though. But
It did storm.
the Lake Tahoe beach was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I had a great time there too. That was gonna be one of my favorite key moments. I still think it was cool that one of your friends, he wanted to get you the jet ski.
I wish we had.
Yeah, it sucks that I think they ran out.
They ran out?
The time. I think the time wasn't gonna match, and it was gonna start raining.
bad,
Yeah, because it was gonna start raining by the time that we would have got it.
We had places we needed to be.
Yeah.
I think we were going to go to the restaurant at night.
I think so. Yeah, I think we chose that beach because it was right next to like a water equipment rental.
Yeah, the rental place.
I know someone rented
walkable.
a paddleboard, right? Someone rented a paddleboard.
Yeah, Alex, you're riding on it, weren't you?
I got on top of it a couple times, and I fell on my ass a couple times, but I didn't do too bad.
Nice.
And then another guy got the kayak. Did you?
Yes.
Did you get to ride that?
I rode both.
You rode it? Okay.
And somebody got like this, I don't know what to call it, but it was like a bike.
Oh, a paddle
boat?
Yeah,
Kind of like a paddle boat. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I did not ride that one, I don't think.
I know your brother did, Devante.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, and
I
then
was chilling on the side.
we played Mario Kart. I don't know the first time I ever played Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's fun.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's
God,
the fastest way to get
I
drunk,
felt
dude.
so bloated afterwards. Like, God, it was terrible. Drinking so much beer just to drive.
The bingo cards. I know that was one of
Yeah.
Devante's favorite.
The bingo carts.
That was definitely Devante's favorite trinket to take home. I had to get rid of mine recently when I found it. I was like, I don't think I want my daughter to ever see this bingo card.
I don't even think I have them anymore.
I
think I threw it away.
don't have the stickers from your bachelor party, Alex, but I went to another bachelor party and they also brought those stickers. We went to a cruise and we were just posting those stickers everywhere on the cruise. And
That's what we should have done.
hilarious.
Yeah, we were posting everywhere.
That's hilarious.
And then we would, because it was like a 5-day cruise, so we would go back and see which one got removed, and then we were able to put one in such a weird spot that it was so difficult to remove that like they just got left out there, and we're like,
Yeah.
we win. And then on the ride back from, like, you know, because you get in a cruise, we're on like the shuttle back to our parking lot, and this one kid was like, oh, I've seen those stickers around. You're the dudes who put the stickers around. And we're like, yeah, we're famous now.
They recognize y'all.
This kid's like 16 years old, man. I thought, and then
I've been caught.
yeah, I was like, and then we're all in our 20s. We were like, damn, I kind of feel a little bad now, but.
Probably looking at y'all like, y'all are not what I expected to see.
It was a fun. All right. Let's
what about you, Anthony? How
fast
was
forward?
Yeah.
My favorite
Yours.
part of my bachelor party was the pool party with loud luxury. That was really cool.
Was that the one in the morning?
Yeah, that was the morning one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one was
good.
fun.
The
That
only
one was
the only
pretty good.
downside was like some
That
of
was a
the
dangerous one.
lifeguards were kind of like an asshole, but like, I guess they're just doing their
Yeah.
job. And we were maybe
Yeah.
I guess we were being a nuisance, but I don't care.
I don't think we were. They were just like, you guys are too close to this table or whatever. And it's
Yeah.
like we're literally next to the ledge, like the ledge of the pool. What are you?
Yeah, that's
talking
the,
about?
right?
yeah. I think Las Vegas daytime pool parties are pretty fun.
Yeah,
That
that
one-
was a pretty
that
good
one was
one.
good.
Oh, and
Aside from the strip clubs that we went to, no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
the Kygo concert was pretty good too. It brought me back to my EDM days.
That was good
All
stuff.
right, what was y'all's favorite part of my bachelor party?
So I was thinking the pool party, but I think if I had to pick one, it's gonna be what's his name? Chris.
Chris Angel.
Chris Angel. Yes.
Mm.
That was really
Magic
cool.
show?
I
Yeah,
did
sucker.
not expect to like that as much as I did.
I am.
Like I didn't know what to
Yeah.
think going into it, but like I was impressed. It was pretty cool.
Going back, I'd probably have to say, man, where did we go? We went somewhere where Anthony.
Bacchanal.
I'm about to tell a story where Anthony ended up with $1 down his shirt.
$1 down my shirt.
Remember, there was $1.
No, that was
at
the
back of-
Taiga, or what, is it Kaiga or Taiga? What was
Was
it?
it
The
Kygo?
Kygo. The Kygo
Yeah,
concert?
because remember I picked up all the dollars off the floor because they were
yeah.
throwing it behind us.
For some reason, Anthony ended up with $1 like in
his
between
shirt.
his shirt.
Sure.
Because I put it there.
I was like,
I
you put it there? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He didn't
I
realize
told
the whole
you.
night?
No,
Oh,
I
okay,
told you.
okay.
I said, Devante, we gotta throw these on Anthony.
I didn't realize that it went down his shirt. I was like, when we got back to the hotel, he was just sitting down on the couch, and then I saw it. I was like, Anthony, why you got $1 down your shirt?
I think
Look
we
in the
made like
back.
$50 off that too.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just picking up the dollars from there.
Yeah. You guys were
Yeah.
at one point. You guys were like, "Okay, Alex, stop picking up the ones." I was like,
yeah, that
"Guys,
was
it's
so
free
fun.
money."
It was free money.
I think my runner-up moment was the first night where I got really drunk the first night.
You got
Yeah,
really
you did.
I got really messed up the first night, and then we got to take pictures of like those like flamingo girls that scammed us.
Not us,
Man.
yo. I did not tip them.
It was for a good.
It was for a
cause.
good laugh. It was a good laugh afterwards. I'll say that for sure.
Man, usually guys tip me like $40 or whatever is what she said. I was like,
Damn.
you're out of your mind.
Damn, hustled.
Or
Man.
a photo.
We got
I
hustled.
was like, whoa. I looked at your who was it? Was it your brother-in-law? Your now brother-in-law? He wasn't there that night, was he?
Not
No.
the first
So then
night.
it had to be your buddy who does Warhammer,
Yeah,
I think. Then
sure,
I told
sure.
him, I was like, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way, man. Like these girls are hustling.
Dang, they were hustling. They got us good, and we have a photo to capture the moment forever. In all
They
its
paid
glory.
good money for it.
Too much money
Yup.
for it.
And Anthony didn't do enough. That's all I gotta say.
Do enough.
Tell you
The
what,
price that we paid.
I hope our tips paid for their braces, man. Because they needed some.
Damn. All right.
They're gonna watch
Hey,
this. And they're
I'm
gonna
just
cancel
saying.
us one
Watch,
day.
I'm
they're
just
gonna watch
saying.
us. They're gonna comment in this video. They're gonna be like, calling us out. I don't care. I own that. I own those jokes. Well, I mean, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Dude You Told Me Favorites Edition. I really wanted to, just do all of our favorite stuff. And we'll probably do another one of these eventually soon. Just, there's probably more favorites out there. If you have a question.
Wait, one last one.
Sure.
I have a question.
Close it out.
All right. What's y'all's favorite ice cream?
Ooh.
Ice cream flavor.
Chocolate chip.
Dang, you just got judged so hard.
Oh, in a,
I'm just kidding.
in
I'm
a
just kidding.
good
What's
way?
yours then? What's yours then?
Mine is butter pecan
Butter pecan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I just like butter pecan.
My favorite classical flavor is cookies and cream. But there is a flavor. There's an ice cream shop called called Bake Bear, and they do like ice cream sandwiches with like cookie sandwiches. They have a blackberry crumble ice cream that's delicious. That's my favorite ice cream.
And he putting them on.
I'm sponsor me, Bake Bear, please.
All right, so if you guys want to sponsor Dude You Never Told Me on our ice cream choices, I'm lactose intolerant, so you'll kill me, but it's okay because I like ice cream anyway.
There you go.
Well, there you have it. An extra bonus question at the end. And I'll say that's the end of our show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, if you want to leave like what you heard, please follow us on Spotify. Please follow us on YouTube. Please follow us on Instagram. All of the links will be in the video below and in the show notes. And if you have another question you want us to talk about, have a dude you told me moment for, just put in the comments and we'll definitely address it next time we do a Dude You Told Me episode. If you like the music, that is our main man, The Viction. His Spotify is also in the show notes below. And I think that's all for show keeping. My two best friends, my two co-hosts, do y'all have anything to add?
You should keep it the first one. Best friends.
Best friends.
No, I'm joking.
Why not both?
Thank you for joining always. Can't wait to talk to you guys soon. March is coming up. It's going to march right in.
Nice. Good pun.
I see what you did there. Yes, sir. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Really appreciate you guys for following, subscribing, liking. We look forward to seeing you guys at the next episode.
Until then, it's been Dude You Never Told Me, and that's a wrap.